Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another mission, this time a little corn hunt. So let's go through the briefing here. A Warpsurge has swept across the planet and regurgitated the dregs of the Immaterium onto the top levels of an Imperial air base. With most of the garrison slain by the outpouring psychic energies, the station's machine spirit has initiated full lockdown. Orders banish the thief in the name of the Emperor.
The enemies of the Imperium are infinite, and such a vast threat can only be fought with ingenuity. Kill the masters, and you will render a sea of vermin helpless.
I will try. So again, another nice little mission. I need to summon those constructs. That's very good. And playing around with different army types is so cool. Still, I can already say that from the good old times of the alpha version back in the day. 2 years ago, I began playing this game around that, where you only technically had one enemy or group of enemy type, and that were just the traitor rebel guardsmen. Okay, of course coupled with a few traitor legion guys, but not too much. And the rarity which we are currently having is quite cool in my mind. So anyhow, I need to switch weapons around. We have a couple of weird enemies here, which of course seem to do more damage than they practically should do. Okay, the first one is down here. I switch weapon, turn the camera around, and that brings me to the point I definitely need a new mouse. My current mouse is actually, the mouse wheel is still working, but somehow I cannot use it in game. That's very weird and not so cool. So that's not going to be the main enemy, that is going to be the Impaler, very not so cool target to play against, because once it is at you and at these tight corners, it is not so cool, especially if it is doing too much damage there. And I definitely need to do something. Let me do something against the sound here. Well, that's still not what I wanted. Let's then put it down to 80. Okay, that should now... Yeah, well, actually, it did not help, and we are nearly dead. Okay, I put it a little higher then, again. So, I did not pay any attention. That is not good. The good part is, of course, that we are spawning now in a new, not in a new location, but we can kill the targets of which were around us, and that is quite nice, I think. Okay, he's practically regenerating. That is not very cool of him. Well, not practically, he is technically regenerating in a very high rate. That is not very cool of him. Come on, just bloody die. Just fall to the ground. And down he is.
Damnation is eternal.
So that was the very good part. I know we have lost constructs on the go, but in the end we can easily resummon them. But he killed off his own kind, and that is a nice little thing, a little goodie he gave us. Very nice and kind of him, so to say.
Your actions were logical.
So I of course want to focus on the Skull Taker. He is the soul damage dealer right there, and that is sometimes what you can't predict when enemies are coming from behind you. You always especially they are oftentimes very, very slow. So you always have, you know, problems, so to say, predicting where they are coming from. So Warp Berserker is the first one who is going to die, and I'll try to deal with those guys. There was a weird sound, wasn't there? Don't know where this is coming from. I don't have time to take a look, actually. Nothing in my room. Weird. Okay, we have cut through all of them. So technically, the Impalers are, of course, a enemy type I don't particularly like to play against, because they are, well, they are not dealing damage to us, but to our constructs, which in the end is not bad, but it takes such a ton of so much damage because of their damage reduction to actually kill them off. That is the weird part with them. So let us actually try to take down the talents that I'm already going to resummon. Well, I don't want to die one more time, to be completely honest with you here. Because dying is never a good thing to do in games. So we are nearly dead, and okay, we are dead. The problem, of course, here is not the skull.
Don't take unnecessary risks. One last try.
Not the Impaler for itself, but the enemies he's with, which dealt the ton out of damage there to us and broke, so to say, in the end, our neck. So let me try to first of all kill those guys off and then slowly go on. If we die, guys, then it is just like that. Okay, so I think we are going to make it. It at least seems so. Unless he's even going to jump more on us. Okay, his spells are of course deadly for us. But only 3,000 HP remain. That seems makeable, I think.
Success is measured in blood.
And there you can see, even if you are experienced in this game, like I would say I am, at least since a little bit, I did not think about his ability to explode once he is dead, and he nearly took us down there with him. That is not very good, and I should not have done it that way. Shame on me, so to say.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
And I, of course, take them with me gladly.
Force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
That's the good part, of course. They are helping us out with the damage we deal here. Let's bring all of our guys down. And I want to, of course, go on here. Deal some little damage to all the surrounding guys, and then can concentrate the important part. Falling back, a very, very important thing to do as well. Not standing on the same point, very, very important. So then these guys are goners, that is very, very good. So no more bonus DPS, and we can solely concentrate on these bloody guy here. So I think the guardsmen helped out a lot there in taking him quickly down. Very, very good indeed. And I'm not gonna stay in the explosion.
Example for their kind, Inquisitor.
Alright, let's exit. Nice. We have the rank update, so we might be able to do a void. Well, I would like to level up, actually. I'm in a leveling up mood currently, and I think that is what we overall here should do. So rewards from the Holy Orders. Let's then quickly take a look. So tarot card upgrade. Yes, we have a 1 point passive skill point. Alright, take that, take that. Not that bad overall. 171 there. So there's going to be 1 point where I really need to get into socketing at 1 point, to be completely honest with you guys. Okay, that don't seem like... Okay, there we have a little upgrade, so let's take that. And in the end, guys, that leads us to the end of this episode. And you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.